Hello my friends, how you all doing today? This is More Truth and welcome to another video. So for today we are going to be checking out the trailer for Hololive Indonesia 2nd generation. This was announced just yesterday on November 30th, 2020. And I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to be in store for Generation 2 for Hololive Indonesia. I'm really looking forward to this. I do enjoy the first generation of Hololive Indonesia. I do like Risu, Muna, Iofi. They're three awesome girls from that branch. And it's finally nice to see the Indonesia branch is going to get more talents. And I'm looking forward to see who those talents are and what they'll be bringing into the table. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this preview. Alright, so we got Hololive debut. That was pretty nice there. Hololive Indonesia Kedatangan Generasi 2. I don't know if I read that right, but yeah, let's get into this. Hololive Indonesia. Alright. Hololive Indonesia 2nd generation. Yeah, we have English CC. That's pretty useful. Without a doubt. Alright, we gained three talents for the 2nd generation. Oh wow, these are pretty nice designs for these girls, seriously. Alright, let's actually go find out what their names are and what their lore is. Wow, that's a lot of red in one trailer, wow. Alright, we got Kureiji Ollie debuting on the 4th. An ordinary high school girl who rose up from the grave and found out her house is now somebody else's. Ouch. That's unfortunate. And then we got Anya Melfissa. She's debuting on December 5th. An ancient weapon, Karis, turned into human after a certain ritual initiated by the owner. So she's a weapon. That is interesting. Last one we got Pavolia Reine. She debuts on the 6th. Lady of the peafowl that got stranded in the human world after an incident in a magic academy exam. Alright, all three of them have their own sort of story, lore, and their designs are pretty interesting. They're pretty unique. Please support them. You know I will, without a doubt. Wow, it's actually interesting the talents that the Indonesia brand is going to be getting for Generation 2. This is pretty cool. The three girls, like, they have their own unique backstory and their designs are pretty interesting. So let's actually go back and see each and every one of them and talk about my initial thoughts, pretty much my first impressions on each of these girls. And yeah, let's get into that. Alright, so the first girl we have here is Kureiji Ollie. So we're just gonna call her Ollie because I don't know how to pronounce the other part of the name. So we're just going to call her Ollie. So her birth date is on October 13. She is 162 centimeters and her debut date is on the 4th, which is 3 days from now. Wow, they're already gonna start debuting a few days right after this trailer dropped. Like, seriously. Yeah, she is like a zombie girl. Like, that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting from her. Yeah, she looks pretty cool. Like, I like the whole red theme that she has going on. And I feel like she's going to be like a bit crazy. Maybe kind of like Hachama or something. Or maybe like Polka. But yeah, I think she'll be like the crazy one in the group. That's like one way to find out later on when we get onto each of their debuts. So yeah, that's what I think of Ollie for now. But you know, my thoughts may change when I get to the debuts. YouTube Kun is being a derpy right here. But yeah, she is an ordinary high school girl who rose up from the grave and found out her house is now somebody else's. Yeah, she might go back to that house and just haunt whoever owns the house. So she's kind of young, so that's interesting. Let's go ahead and get into the next girl. Alright, so now we have the second girl. Her name is Anya Melfissa. I hope I pronounced the name correctly. But yeah, her birthday is March 12th, her height is 147 centimeters, and her debut day is on December 5th. One day right after Ollie's debut. That's pretty nice that there is like one day is one person's debut and one day is another person's debut. It's not like Hololive English where they have like two people debuting the same day and then they have three people debuting the next day. That was crazy. It was hard for me to keep up with them, but we're not talking about Hololive Hololive English here. We're talking about Hololive Indonesia. Yeah, with Anya or with Melfissa, I'll just call her Anya, is a weapon of some sort that became a human. That's pretty interesting. That's like the first I've heard of this out of anybody. Like nobody else's lore that I've seen from a VTuber that is like that. Very unique lore slash backstory, and that's actually makes me more curious to learn more about this particular talent right here. Yeah, I bet she'll surprise me without a doubt. She looks kind of calm, she looks kind of sweet, but I don't know, she might fool me in her debut, but one way to find out about that one. It's like she looks sweet, but when you make her mad, she'll be like pretty deadly. I can imagine when you make her mad, there'll be some Cali vibes right there. But let's get into the other part. Yeah, she is an ancient weapon Keris. The only time I heard of a Keris, I think it's from like one of those RuneScape weapons that you use to kill like cow fights. Yeah, she's gonna be playing some RuneScape here. Yeah, I like her eyes. They look pretty cute. She looks pretty sweet and calm. She might give me like some Luna vibes, but who knows? Who knows? One way to find out. And yeah, it's questionable who the owner is. Like she's owned by somebody, so I don't know about that one, but or even what the ritual is. So yeah, that's quite interesting. So yeah, let's move on to the last girl. Alright, so the last girl we have here is Pavolia Reine or Reine. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I just gotta call her Ray. So yeah, her birthday is on September 9th. Her height is 172. She is the tallest in the group, and then Ollie, and then Anya. Her debut day is on December 6th. So one day after Anya. That's pretty nice. Like all three of the girls, it's like one day. I like this. It's easier for me to keep up with Hololive Indonesia at this point. Yeah, she looks like she's a peacock. Like I could tell like the whole feathery aspect of her clothing. And I like the whole like light pink kind of feel to it. She looks like she's blushing, so I don't know, she might be a tsundere, maybe. One way to find out about that one. I don't know, she might be that one girl that tries to flirt with the other girls, who knows? I don't know, she might ruffle you up with her feathers. I don't know, we're getting into like some theories here, but I can't say much until I watch all of these debuts. I can see her perhaps collabing with Kiara or with Subaru. Yeah, they're also feathery VTubers as a phoenix and a duck. Yeah, I can imagine her collabing with those two without a doubt. And yeah, it says, lady of the P-file that got stranded in the human world after an incident in the Magic Academy exam. After reading this, it seems like, I guess she's like a wizard of some sort. And yeah, it does suck that she got stranded in the human world, but hopefully, you know, she'll know her way around, and then she'll get to know the other girls fairly well, not just within Hololive Indonesia, but also within the other branches as well. Yeah, she looks pretty sweet as well. She looks pretty calm. I can't really think of someone on the top of my head, the kind of vibe that she gives me, but yeah, only one way to find out on her debut. And yeah, that's pretty much the three girls in Hololive Indonesia Gen 2. I'm really excited to see what they have in store for us. I'm looking forward to watching all three of their debuts, pretty much get a reaction video on each of these three folks, and post it up on the YouTube channel as soon as I can. With that said, that concludes my reaction video to the Hololive Gen 2 Indonesia. Yeah, if you enjoyed, feel free to give the video a like, subscribe for more if you have not already, and turn on the notification bell so you can stay notified on my future content. And with that said, this is Moral Truth. You take care, you have a great rest of your day, and let the morals be with you.